My name is Laura Hollis. I am not Princess Vespa from Spaceballs. I am the proud parent of a 4-year-old named Alex. I'm the technology integrator at the Ethical Culture Fieldston School, and I'm a Gemini. My presentation is called iStruggle. I'm going to credit the fact that I was born in late May for the reason that I struggle. Any Geminis out there? So even if you aren't one of us, you may know the symbol of the Gemini are the twins, and there's a duality, a conflict involved. So I often struggle to make decisions. I admit, I am indecisive. I've only been in New York City a little over a year now, and I love New York. Still, on the dark winter days as I cling to the cold metal subway pole, I think about my palm tree-lined commute on a sunny LA day. It might be an easy choice for you, but let me show you some more.
Los Angeles, city of angels, glamour capital of the world, an oasis of excitement sprawling over picturesque valleys, hills, and beaches, a mecca for sun lovers, star chasers, and dream seekers. New York, colossus of concrete and steel, its tranquil skyline reaching to the heavens, towering with welcoming arms over the millions who visit its wide, safe boulevards. Modern, efficient transportation system.
I struggle with fundamental decisions like where to live and raise a family. The reason I moved across the country was for the opportunity to work in an incredible school, and being in New York was just a bonus. I love my job as technology integrator for all of the reasons you see here. But still, I struggle. I want to focus on 3 main issues I struggle with when dealing with technology, despite being an early adopter. They are old versus new tools, sharing versus privacy, and real versus virtual. I wonder if you struggle with any of these issues too.
Ted, I know you love crappy old stuff no one cares about, but I'm going to give you 4 words to live by. New is always better.
New is always better?
Nostalgia versus progress. One of the challenges of being a techie at a school is trying to sell new tools to take the place of beloved old ones. Teachers are often resistant to adopt new ways of teaching lessons. They may fear students won't demonstrate the same outcomes, or just fear change overall. I miss vinyl.
And this theory applies to everything?
Everything.
So those new Star Wars movies, those are better than the old ones?
Yeah. The first 3 barely mention the intricacies of intergalactic trade law.
It isn't really about old versus new, but about our jobs as leaders in educational technology to look ahead, be ready for change, compare old and new, and help students and teachers navigate through it all. We are responsible for helping teachers use tools to enrich the experiences of their digitally native students.
Phone book's here! The new phone book's here!
Well, I wish I could get that excited about
Nothing! Are you kidding? Page 73! Johnson! Maven! R! I'm somebody now! Millions of people look at this book every day!
My dad was in the Navy, and I remember my parents having a conversation every time we moved as to whether or not to list our number in the phone book. Today, many of us post family photos, tweet a passing thought, and check into locations for audiences of hundreds and even thousands. We are able to easily share resources, collaborate with others, and get immediate feedback. But how do we as educators teach students to collaborate and share online while still maintaining their privacy? These are things kids have to learn.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great and Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Oh, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are?
As technology tools rapidly change and evolve, it is the content created by real people that matters. The virtual green wizard is only an illusion, but it did help the man behind the curtain by providing a great and powerful communication tool. There's a quote by Anna Quinlan: "I would be the most content if my children grew up to be the kind of people who think decorating consists mostly of building enough bookshelves." I love real books, but the fact that I can carry several with me on my iPad at once and record my voice reading to my son is pretty amazing. An example of a changing world. This is from a lesson where 4th graders were asked to brainstorm a list of where they see writing in the world. As you can see, they named smartboards, Wikipedia, even license plates and tissue boxes. What scares me is that even living in New York, they did not name newspapers. I struggle, they struggle, we struggle. The challenge is to find a balance and to embrace the struggle with colleagues every day. The answers aren't always simple, but what is important is that we continue to ask the questions. Our time at Mohunk is valuable. We can compare notes, share experiences, and inspire each other through the struggle. I'm very excited to be here. Enjoy the conference.
I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you.